Tell you what, before we start, I'm going to see if they've need to add the, see if it's on there. Well, first of all, I need to make sure the overlay is not on the screen, so people can actually see what we're looking at. That's all sorted. Right. Right then. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome along to Japan. We are out here for round 7 of the ZRL World Championship, season 6, of course. And joining me in the commentary box is Mr. ZRT Garrison. How are you doing this weekend, mate?
I'm doing great. Excited. One of my favorite tracks to watch, not one of my favorites to race on. A very tricky first sector, leading into a very interesting second and third sectors. I mean, third sector's basically 2 corners, so good overtaking zones there. Pretty solid lobby so far. 18 drivers gonna bring along. Hopefully a great fight for the lead and for the championship battle, which is ramping up. But let's jump into qualifying.
Yep, so welcome along, everybody. Obviously, first sector around here is definitely one of my favourite first sectors out of the whole entire calendar. It's very, very good and fun, but it's not fun once you get yourself caught up on them windy curbs and find yourself in the barrier. But we have the drivers coming out the pit lane now. It's Mr. Zacto. Chubb comes behind him, and a few more out on track already. Bay Gadget out there. We have Putrid Coin, I think we've seen before, but not here last race. So they are back for a return. And majority out on their outlaps. At the moment, the first driver who will be to cross the line will be, if I get it right, it'll be AJ in the
Alpha Tauris. Let's go. Both Alpha Tauris back this weekend. Let's go.
Yeah. Apparently they're being called Racing Bulls or something next season.
Ew. Yuckies.
That is minging, that is a minging name. I'll be honest.
I would have rather had fucking Hugo Boss Bulls. I would have rather had that.
Fair enough. But
you could have done anything else.
He'll be the first driver out there. Put a time on the board, and his teammate follows just behind that, Mr. Bay Gadget. Not a bad driver pairing, to be fair. I mean, both of them.
I quite like that driver pairing.
I do like it as well. And AJ had a decent race last race. Obviously, he said he was going to do the last to first. It didn't work out exactly, but he did get to like P4, I think. So, not a bad drive from him last race. Can he replicate that this race? I'm not too sure, but hopefully he can. Obviously, it's a completely different track. And also, we have a sprint race this weekend. So, bit
W's. Shoo.
Oh, and I've not even got the times up. I don't know what I'm doing because you can't even see what.
Look at this. Baycatcher's getting a bit of a slipstream from his teammate down to 130R.
Let's have a look at that.
It's gonna get tight. They might. Oh, and wow, AJ's gonna play the team game. Let Bay go, and he's gonna try and ramp up for another lap. He's gonna box in.
AJ boxes in, and Bay Gadget, the first time on the board, which is a 1 minute 27.8.
That's the benchmark.
And apparently, stream might be buffering. I've just seen some little notification on my laptop. So if it is buffering, somebody please say that, and I can see what's happening.
Please tell me, sir.
Because the bit rate is going absolutely mental on my screen. So I don't know if it's
the bit rate's having an aneurysm.
It is. You haven't used that word in quite a while on stream.
God.
That was quite
Season 3. That was like the most used word.
Honestly, it came up every race. But
I
made a return in season 6. Everything seems fine, thank you, Mr.
Yeah, it's alright. I just turned it on. It's looking alrighty.
And that's Chubb saying hello to the barriers. Brings himself back onto the track. Make sure he doesn't hit the Ferrari that's going to steam. That's going to steam past him now. Of Larney, as Larney heads down the back straight and towards 130R, fastest in the middle sector for now. But where can Larney place themselves?
Y'all going P2, 3/10 behind Bay Gadget. So Bay Gadget's banker lap, still holding solid up front after the 4 other laps that have been put down. Lonnie will go 5 tenths behind Bay Gadget in P3. I think that might have been Dizzy to go P4 just behind them as well.
Yeah, and Arnie pulls across the side to let people through, and we have quite a
Big
few more
yellow
drivers
flags.
who have put times on the board. Yes, big yellow flags as well.
That's I don't know what car that is. I think it's an Alpine. I have no idea. I can never tell the difference between Alpine and Mercedes colors on this damn game. It's so
Really?
hard.
I get mistaken by Williams in the Alpine.
Oh god. I think I might just straight up be colorblind, you know? Like, I can't
I was
differ
gonna
between
say,
anything.
because that is like quite a big. I mean, I can definitely tell the difference between that, but
You know what it might be? It might be my gamma is too high.
yeah, fair enough.
I'm gonna turn that down. Okay, yeah, it's
And
at
Xbox Culver
it's a bit high.
joins Mr. Yala Boy at the top, and it is Bay Gadget from Xbox. Then from Yala Boy 1, 2, and 3. Lani makes it 4, and Guilty 5th. Dizzy comes in 6th. Crypto 7th. Future Coin 8th, and Cobras down in P9 at the moment. A few more drivers on their outlaps, and the next to cross the line will be AJ, who will be starting their flying lap now. Just behind that will be an Alpine of, if I get it, I just went through the whole entire thing. I could have gone the other way around.
Yeah,
Brain
could you do
aneurysm.
faves?
Pardon?
Could you invite the main man Ollie into the lobby? His game is glitched.
Yep.
Thank you, sir. I can't do it. I don't have him friended, so.
Well, what's his name on?
I don't know. You just said, "Can somebody invite my game glitched?" That's all I know, man.
Alright. Wait.
Anyway, the other
Oh,
Alpha
who's
Tower
wait,
is on a lap.
who's Ollie in? Who's Ollie in the? Because Ollie's not his name on the thing. I forgot what his name is. Oh, it's you got a bomb, I think, because.
You might be right about that. Yeah, you might be right.
Requested an invite earlier. There you go.
You might be right.
Get your ass back in, man. No pun intended.
Oof.
And Lani is coming up to a very, very yellow sector.
AJ on his lap at the moment. Around 130R. I hope we see some overtakes there. Hopefully no Shadow Realm sends.
Mr. Nooney for real. Big up Dizzy in the chat. We've got some Dizzy fans.
Big ups, Dizzy. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. 10 people who have put times on the board then, and we still have another 9. The showing tonight is absolutely lovely, I'll be honest. 19 drivers for the sprint and the main race as well. Jacob in the chat as well. Hello, mate.
Let's go, Jacob. Welcome, lads. Big ups.
Loffy's internet's had a bit of a
mare.
retard moment, but hopefully
I'll sort it out. I'll sort it.
hopefully he can get himself back in. Who else can we have a look at that? We'll have a look at Cobras. Cobras, who is up by nearly 3/10 of a second then, heading towards 130R, and then towards the final chicane. Where can Cobras place himself then? As the car ahead absolutely cuts that corner like
Just
no one
hold the
was
shoulder
watching.
clear. Jesus Christ.
Yep. Cobras towards the line. Where can he place himself? And he does improve by 5/10, but still P11 at the
Oh, and I just caught contact. I just caught contact between Putrid and Big Gadget through Spoon Curve.
Oh yeah.
Oof.
Future
Big
slow
contact.
on the end of that corner, and Cobras did improve obviously, but stayed in P11, and we have Frugal Mars who is on a flyer at the minute. I think hopefully it could be a good lap for him.
I'm gonna put up driver standings at the moment just to see how that's all stacking up, because we have them after Singapore. It's gonna be DK in the lead by 7 points over Frugal Mars, 184 to 177. Third place is Dizzy with 153. AJ for Alpha Tower P4 with 135, and then 5 points behind that will be Guilty for the Red Bulls with 130. So what are we saying? What are we saying, Jay?
I mean, big question is, can Frugal Mars, the man we are watching right now conveniently, can Frugal Mars get that second championship this season round? That is a
First
big
one in
question.
history.
Exactly, first one. It could have been Xbox Culver, obviously, but that never happened. And speaking of Frugal Miles, then across the line, it'll be AB8. Joins his teammates 8 and 9.
I'm surprised. I mean, the big guys are kind of struggling at the moment. I mean, look at that. Frugal Mars P8, DK P10, Dizzy P11, Cryptic, who's P6, is in P12. I mean, this is really surprising. The only one that's doing solid is like AJ. AJ is just pretty much the only one in that top group to be doing solid in this qualifying session.
And here we have the old man, Mr. Prodigy then, who has been here since the start of ZRL 2 years ago.
Prodigy doing a lap? What the hell?
Prodigy out doing a flying lap. Today we have Mr. TNR Stealth as well, I must mention. Hopefully he can do well. We're all rooting for you, mate.
Get a podium, mate. Get the podium.
Get a podium in Japan. You've got 2 chances this time round. So
yeah,
let's
exactly.
hope you can. As we will watch Prodigy, not anymore actually, because he's slowing down a hell of a lot. We have Yala Boy on a lap. Will Yarl's teammate? Yes, he does. Xbox Culver will be out soon as well to do a flyer. AJ comes out on their out lap. Prodigy moves to the side to let the drivers through, so he will be not doing that lap for now, but maybe will he go round again and try once more. Gilksy improves by a very, very fine margin in the middle sector.
This is looking solid from y'all at the moment. Yeah, 5/10 improvement. This could be on for a provisional pole at the moment for Y'all Boy in the Alpine.
Yep, Jarl into the final chicane. And that time is just ticking up and up and up, and now he heads towards the line. It's foot to the floor for the Alpine driver, and it'll be a provisional pole for this weekend here in Japan. Yala Boy with a 1 minute 27.7, 1/10 quicker than the man in second place now.
But problem is, Bay Gadget's ramping up for starting his lap. He's going through 130 at the moment, and y'all still has Xbox Culver, AJ, Frugal Mars, DK. Everybody still, the big guys, I guess you consider them, to put in those final flying laps.
Yes, indeed. As Bay Gadget now starts their flying lap, and the Alpine behind crosses the line. That'll be Xbox Culver to start their flying lap as well. Can Xbox Culver match his teammates' time? That's a big question that we have at the moment. I'll have to see if you can get anywhere closer. 2 drivers separate them, 2 at the moment. It would be nice to see a Alpine front row lockout, but too early to speak at the moment. 5 minutes of qualifying left, so not too long really left of the qualifying session. Can Xbox Culver piece a good lap together then?
Yeah, Bay Gadget matching his first sector. Xbox also matching his first sector, so no greens here, only yellows. Go through the tightest corner on the track. Could see some dive bombs there. Would be very nice to see.
Yes, it would. We have the 2 Mercedes on the back straight. You can see them both heading towards the line now through 130R. And it is Zach
Xbox,
the 2 Mercedes.
Making a mistake. Makes a mistake. Bay Gadget's going to continue on. Will it be enough? He makes a small improvement. He needs to make a big improvement in the final chicane to be able to steal back this provisional pole. I don't think it'll be enough.
Xbox Culver slows down and does not go to cross that line. Yala Boy maybe goes into the pit lane now. Yep, into the pit lane he dives, and Bay Gadget does improve. Obviously not by too much at all. AJ is the next driver to head towards the line now, down to 130R. Where can he place himself in this 6 tenths, the 6 seconds down.
He's not on a lap, don't it?
Nope, didn't realise. Zach Duck is not, he's having an absolute shocker at the moment, so we will not be watching that one. Tyler, is Tyler on a good lap? I'm not too sure.
I don't know.
Actually.
Who isn't a good... Laffy's on a lap at the moment.
Yep. Let's have a look at that one. Loffy down at the bottom. As Loffy heads towards the line. I thought we were going to the pit lane for a second there, and then it goes towards the line, and it'll be P14. 129.9, not too great at all. That's yikes. yikes time. But
Yikesy,
Tin
yikesy.
Stealth, the man of the hour, then comes out of the pit lane.
Let's go!
Soon to start a flying lap. We will definitely watch on board with him. No pressure.
I think he's using the Kevin Magnussen helmet. I think.
Yeah.
If I'm correct. I would be. Yep, he's using the America. Fuck yeah.
America.
America.
America. You're actually Canadian, mate, so that's factually incorrect.
Yep, it's true.
It is true, it is true. But we have Yala Boy then on provisional pole with 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. Can anybody go any quicker than him?
Lonnie is going purple.
Stages? Okay, Bay Gadget is just absolutely... okay,
what a corner.
We'll ignore that one, man.
Oh, my.
Lonnie's improving. But Bay Gadget had an absolute stonker corner then. That was brilliant.
That was
right
amazing.
across the field, cutting the grass for everybody.
To Ollie in the chat. Rah, America, yeah. What is a kilometer, man? What is a kilometer?
Honestly. AJ
Lonnie making it 10th improvement. Yep, as well as Lonnie at the moment. So we got 2 drivers improving.
Lonnie round the final few corners and towards the line then. It's their time to shine now. There's not many minutes left of qualifying. Lonnie towards the line and it's second position. Nearly 3/10 quicker and it's 127.782. Very, very close to Yala Boy's time there.
Xbox is out on a lap. Out on an out lap, sorry. Lonnie's done 6 laps in this session. What the hell?
Jeez. And we had I think it was AJ it was doing quicker. I'm not sure if he's going quick anymore. No, he's not. 6 seconds down.
No, he's
but
died.
Mr. Prodigy was going 3/10 quicker, then pulls over to the side, so he's not putting a quicker lap on, but it is P6 for him at the moment. Never mind, Dizzy's not doing so good. I only support winners.
Damn.
Fair enough. Cryptic Tico, 8/10 that he just improved and gets just past his teammate. He's down by 2 seconds.
What's going on with the Red Bulls, man? They've collapsed.
Dizzy improving by a second.
What the hell? What?
Ooh. This might not be too bad. Let's keep watching this one. Can he go?
According to the game, we have cautions in every sector. Wonderful.
Oh no.
Well, here goes Dizzy.
It's 8. Where's Dizzy?
Dizzy.
It's Mr. Dizzy, not improving
Dizzy
in that sector.
Well, he's going to continue all the way to the end.
He does continue all the way to the end. I'm not sure if it's going to be a good time, but still goes foot to that floor then as he comes across the line, and it will be very slow. 5% down.
Well, Lonnie just crossed the line.
And that is the end of qualifying for most drivers.
Xboxing into an improvement. AJ pulls off. AJ is done in this session, so Alpha Tauri's best result that they can possibly get is a 3-4 here. But Xbox is wanting to spoil the party for everybody as he's going 2/10 quicker.
Yes, he is indeed. Frugamars goes across the line to
Saves
finish
himself.
in P5 at the moment. Xbox Culver, who is improving at the moment. He did improve in the first sector. I think he did in the second. No, this is the second now even. What am I on about? Oh! What's going on there then? 2 drivers into the wall, seeing our stealth.
That was stealth. Oh no.
Stealth into the barriers and Xbox is lied.
Oh no. Oh no.
He will not be happy about that.
He's going to be fuming. He's going to be fuming after that one. Oh man. But Lonnie, is Lonnie making? No, Lonnie's not. Okay. I don't know if Lonnie's improving. I have no idea.
Xbox is
man, what a lap.
Out of the window, and Tyler's lap is also out of the window, and that will be the end of qualifying, and it's confirmed Mr. Yola Boy is on pole position for the race here in Japan. Oh, sprint, yeah, for sprint race, isn't it? And then
for the sprint, yeah, for the sprint, yes. There you go, Jack. You're a smart man. You know what to do. You're smart.
We haven't done the sprint in ages, you know. I don't think so. Anyway, I can't remember the last sprint we did.
I have no fucking idea, but yeah, Xbox is not happy, mate. Yeah, and I quote, "I was on her pole, you stupid cunt." How do we feel about that, Chad? How do we feel? How do we feel about that quote there? Give us some reactions on that one. That was very interesting.
Yes, it was. And Yala boy, he's not actually raced a few races, has he?
No,
No.
he's been yoinked, but
But he's back and back better than ever. Looking like
he's
it
back.
at the minute.
He's back, but he's not black.
Okay.
Sorry.
Anyway,
Anyway,
have crashed into. Brilliant summary, mate. Honestly. As we have finished the results then for qualifying here in Japan, Yala boy on pole position for the sprint race. Then comes Lani in second, and Bay Gadget rounds off the top three for this weekend's sprint race. It's AJ joining Bay Gadget on the second row. Then Frugal Mars and Xbox Culver come fifth and sixth. Xbox could have gone up there for pole, but obviously we've just seen the thing that's just happened there. DK 7th, Progeny to finish in 8th, Cryptic Tico 9th, and Tyler to round off the top 10 to start the sprint race this weekend.
That's a very good. Jack Duck will finish P11, Gilksy P12, disappointing qualifying, Dizzy P13, a lot of work to do for him, Luffy P14, Putrid Coin P15, Cobras P16, Chubb P17, You Got a Bum, and TNR Stealth. The Haas is going to round out your grid as we go to Lights Out in Japan.
That went beautifully.
Oh my god. Oh, fuck.
Right, who's doing the race start? So we've got 2 chances this time.
Rock, paper, scissors right now.
Well, that's not going to work, is it?
Alright, watch. I'm gonna count to 3. On 3, we go rock, paper, scissors.
I'll tell you my actual thing here, right? Yeah.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, paper.
Oh,
Fuck,
I got rock.
fuck, Jack. Alright, ready? 1, 2,
Yeah,
3.
Rock.
Rock. Fuck. Alright, 1,
2,
3,
3.
paper.
Rock. Oh,
Yeah, 1, fuck you. Yeah.
Does that mean you're not doing it, or does that mean you're doing it?
No, that means I'm doing it, you stupid.
What, for sprint, yeah? I'll do race.
Yeah. That's how it works.
Love that.
See, we can share, Jack, don't worry.
Loffy, could you invite me? What's happening with you, mate? I thought you were in.
Your internet is literally worse than a block of fucking cheese, mate. Like, your router is actually just cheese.
His internet's worse than mine. You can't get worse than mine, so...
Nah, mate, yours doesn't exist. Oh, here we go. 4, 5 lights. Hopefully we don't have a glitch and a half. And it is lights out, and away we go. Y'all boy getting a great start off the line. Bay Gadget also getting a great start as we go down to turn 1. It's going to be absolute chaos, I would imagine. Here we go. And actually not terrible, as not many incidents have happened. I don't think any, if I'm honest. As we go down through the S's, y'all gonna lead for 9. We only got 9 laps here from Lonnie. Bay Gadget and AJ maintaining their positions. Oh, and then Bay Gadget with a big mistake! Oh man, Bay Gadget with a massive mistake there from 3rd. And that'll drop him all the way to the back, moving AJ up. Frugal Mars making a great improvement. DK, and I think that's Xbox. I think that he's made an error.
Yes, it was Xbox Culver and Bay Gadget both making crucial errors at the start of the sprint race here in Japan. It's Yala Boy up ahead who managed to maintain the lead, and Lani is just behind that. 2 tenths that separate them, and Lani's not giving this one away right now.
That's
still playing cat and mouse. Cat and mouse. These two out the front.
Well,
with AJ just behind.
AJ just in hot pursuit of the front 2 guys. Could Lonnie make a move down into the final chicane here? It is a great opportunity. I think they're going to go for it, and they're going to go for it. Confident on underbraking. Try and make that move stick. AJ in the background, just sneaking up on the both of them, and here he goes.
There you go.
Look at this.
Wide then. This contact. That was a right Brexit move, that was then.
Oh,
as AJ gets hit from behind, and Lani is trying to go around the outside then he spins out.
Oh,
makes
now
contact
y'all's hitting
with Yala Boy, and then
Lani.
Lani goes back. AJ goes through, Yala Boy still ahead then. The Red Bull in the background as well, trying to creep up on the scene. But it's Yala Boy then that leads AJ then from Lani. The Frugal Mars is actually now right on the back end of
What's
Lani.
happened there? Yeah, DK and Dizzy making great improvements as well from the back of the pack. I mean, this has just been an absolute just scoff up of a start. I mean, I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, I mean, Hasn't been too bad, but it's been a bit of a mental one as well. You've got people at the back falling behind. That's a Aston Martin and it was a McLaren. Then side by side, the McLaren goes into the wall. The Red Bull and the McLaren make contact.
Oh, wow.
Red Bull goes into the wall. The McLaren nearly makes contact. They nearly hit each other again. The Aston Martin of Progeny goes behind and hits Cobras when he comes around the corners, and that's a VSC then.
VSC. Wow.
To neutralise the grid. Tyler with a 3-second time penalty.
Chaotic.
Absolutely chaotic.
First two
I
laps
have quite enjoyed it so far. It's not too
Can
bad.
we talk about the Brexit y'all though?
Oh mate, honestly.
Brexit y'all, you know. That was something. She first called me Yoinks AJ, and then he just starts bumping Lonnie.
Noonie, Dizzy back on top? Question mark. Maybe. Dizzy.
I mean, he's made a great improvement.
He's made a great improvement and getting himself back up there. Wait till the VSC goes in and hopefully we can see him do some more. When we get going again, the front five are all very, very close punched up. So let's see what happens there. Big into the drive-through. And now we go racing again here in Japan for the sprint race. DK is closer than ever on the back end of Frugal Mars now, and he's pushing him through the S's at the very start of the lap, and it's very, very dangerous around here if you're trying to go side by side and pushing into the through. DK is going to get the absolute beautiful slipstream from behind Frugal Mars, and how long can he hold on to this then? Can he try and maybe force his way down the inside into the hairpin down here? We'll have to see. Can he get close enough? It's quite far ahead, so I doubt that very, very much.
He can gain some crucial time though. I think
can two drivers coming out the pit lane.
Yep, AJ trying to just crawl his way back up that 6/10 gap between him and y'all. He's in that dirty air zone where the hot air is coming off the front car and it's making it a lot harder to catch up and heating up those tires that little bit more. But AJ's actually catching up by quite a bit.
It's not just that battle that we've got going on ahead. We've still got a few behind as well. We've seen a move there by Zach Duck, who just gets past Cryptic Tico there. Zach Duck goes off wide. Cryptic's down the inside. Then Zach breaks later. He's braver on them brakes, and it pays off for him this time around as he now separates the two Alfa Romeos then here in Japan.
Here goes AJ.
Goes quickest.
He's right up the chaff of y'all at the moment.
Yes, he is, and the Alfa Romeo is trying to push Zach Duck, but Zach Duck gets through then past both of them. He does both of them in the few corners there, and Zach Duck then reunites with his teammate 6 and 7. It's the two Mercedes, then comes the two Alfa Romeos.
You know, it's crazy. Zach Duck, sorry for roasting here, mate, but he's kind of like Lance Stroll, you know. He's very inconsistent, and then there's like 1 or 2 weekends a year where he just absolutely pops off.
Yeah, there is. As we have AJ, who is getting closer to Yala Boy. If he's braver on these brakes, he could maybe get himself a bit more time through this left hand.
That's Elvis behind a big safety car, and I think that's Xbox.
And hits the wall, brings the safety car out.
This is absolute falling apart.
Safety car during the sprint race, not too great at all.
No,
Xbox comes onto the track, nearly takes out the car of Cobras there. That was very, very
interesting,
dangerous and interesting, yes, but. No, it's all. Oh my God! What's happened there? Then Bay Gadget, was that Bay Gadget into the wall? Yes, it was. Under safety car.
Oh man,
this is absolutely carnage.
This is absolute carnage at the moment.
But we have only 5 laps of the race to go, and a few of them.
This is gonna bunch everybody up.
Yes, it will. A few of them will be. What was I even on about? A few of them will, never mind, a few of them will be on the safety car. And then the rest we will get racing once again.
I bet you it's like one or 2 laps on your safety car. Well, who do we think's gonna win this one then? I mean, it's all to play for now.
I'm just gonna put my money on it and say Yala Boy.
I'm putting my big bucks on AJ or Lonnie.
Love that. Bay Gadget with a time penalty. Shub's on his way out the pit lane. Bay Gadget's in the pit lane. And Xbox Culver is putting them softs on. Well, new softs on even, and getting a brand new wing.
Gilksy's in his own universe at the moment.
Where's Gilksy? Gilksy is down
he's actually nowhere. Right now, they just crossed over the bridge from each other. That's how far apart they are.
Oh no. Guilty.
You can see the other cars.
Poor Guilty. Down in P19. Hopefully he can get himself
He'll
back
come
up
back.
there
Don't worry.
and catch up. Let's hope he can. But we have the battle for first position at the front, which is all being held by Jarl. Then trying to get that position is AJ, Lani, Frugal Mars is definitely in there. So is DK, and I mean, pretty much everybody's in this at the moment when we get racing again, due to everybody being bunched up once again.
We could go racing this lap, you know.
We could.
It's probably going to be next lap, but you never know.
Yeah, I mean, given it's under sprint, they might be able to do it like this soon. Are we gonna get it? Maybe. I would like to get it because
maybe.
It would mean we get some racing action, but will it go in? If it does go in, it'll be a very late call now.
It's gonna be next lap.
And it'll be next lap now. Yes, it will.
Jack, I'm repping your new Instagram. Let's go. Everybody, go to your Instagram. Search up Jack Crossley Comms. Reppin' Jack. How you've got 45 followers already? The fuck?
Thank you very much. Oh, to be honest, mate, I'm not sure. I've just.
Why is your? It's going better than the fucking actual ZRL Instagram. What the fuck?
It's been going up. Thank you for the cheeky plug. It would be
I
much
love the
appreciated
cheeky plugs.
if you could go and follow the cheeky Instagram.
And also W Elliott, HDL Mans, W Elliott, for repping us. What's the podcast? Is he on YouTube or whatever?
Oh, I'll send it. It's on Patreon, but you gotta
right.
log in for it and stuff. But I'll send you a link to it so you can. Yeah, it's quite good. He mentions me and you quite a lot because we were doing the commentary. So
yeah, I saw your story. So
yeah.
Yeah.
Jack, and I think his name was Garrison.
Yeah, he was like, I think it's Garrison. Apologies. I quite like doing the commentating for that.
I would definitely love to go back there again because that was a good one.
We gotta start our own business, you know. You gotta hire us.
Honestly, mate, me and you are gonna be like biggest money-making people on the planet.
Yeah, we're gonna be in F1 esports next year, mate.
Exactly, mate. No, mate,
that'd actually be sick, you know.
We'll be going to the real life F1 track. We'll be going to the real life tracks, mate, doing the commentary. What are you on about?
Dabbing up Crofty and Anthony.
Oh, love our little conversation in the safety car.
No.
Well, anyway, any questions in the stream chat? Well,
I have
we're gonna go racing this time.
I have a question.
Go on then.
Do you think y'all's gonna get a penalty for the contact with AJ?
Most probably, yeah. I'll be honest.
Okay, that was proper Brexit.
We're not. Safety car goes in this lap, and we are not thinking about the penalty right now because all we need to focus on is how well everybody does in this race. Speaking of penalties, Bay Gadget with a 5-second for a collision with Chubb. That is unfortunate, as we are about to get racing now. And now safety car will go as fast as it can into the pit lane, and Yala Boy will be effectively the new safety car pacing.
He's punching them all up.
Grid at the moment, and it is his choice of when to go now then.
Here we go.
When will he get himself going? It's Yala Boy, and he puts his foot to the floor then. AJ predicted that quite well then as he's on the back end of him. And Yala Boy might be in trouble then, down into turn 1 maybe. I don't think so, actually, he'll be fine. But look how close AJ got to him there. AJ predicted that start absolutely beautifully then. Lani behind as well, not too far behind, but cars of Frugal and DK have dropped back just a little bit from when they were all together.
And I've never seen it before, but Bait Gadget just got disqualified for ignoring a drive-through penalty.
Car's gone off. Tyler there got pushed off the track and tries to rejoin without getting hit. Yikes. That is very close. Then he gets his arse smacked there by the driver's going round. That was very close, as he now is down in P18. Gilksy, the poor man.
Ooh, bit wide from AJ.
Himself back up. As we have a Haas trying to go down the inside here of a McLaren, and it's not working out for him this time around.
A bit of a tag.
Contact. Was not expecting that, as we have.
Oh, that's Loffy off.
Oh, Loffy's gone off then. Battle's going on here as well. The Haas down the inside, nearly makes contact. A bit of a tag from the car behind of Xbox Culver, who's going really aggressive then down the inside. Pushes you, got a bomb off the track, and he's sliding about. All the cars are touching him round here.
Hey, yo.
There you go. As who is that on the outside? It is Tyler, who is trying to go around 130R and clears everybody behind him. The Haas, if you got a bump, goes off the track.
It's
now
chaos in the back.
P17. Absolute chaos at the back. And the Aston Martin of Chubb is going around the outside. Now he is behind the Alpine and the McLaren. Can he thread the needle down the inside of both of them? Then he's going to try. He doesn't though. He backs off. I thought I was going to see that, but then he backs off towards turn 1, and that would have been a beautiful thread of the needle down the.
That would have been amazing. Well, it's looking like a y'all clinic at the moment, taking the lead.
Some driver off at the back there then, as it's Chubb who picks up on the PC. It was Future Coin who went off and now retired from the session. Do not give us another safety. You can't actually, never mind. Lap 8 out of 9.
You can't. Not possible.
As we only have 1 lap left of today's race, and Xbox Culver is down in P9, who has made a bit of a comeback then, I must say, as his teammate is still leading today's race at the moment. And is he being pressured by the car behind? No, not really. He's been left alone a little bit. The Yola boys managed to find a little gap, and I don't want to jinx anything, but I think we might see a bit of a maybe. I don't want to jinx a Yola domination because we don't know what's going to happen in the race, but if Yola boy finishes this race in first, he'll start the race in first as well. And could he replicate the same race that he's done here today? I'm not too sure, but all I know is that if he did that, he'd brag about it for years to come, and I'd love to hear it. As Yola boy heads towards the line to finish the final lap, the penultimate lap, and heads on to the final lap of today's race. This could be yours. Race this time around then, as the cars behind are battling. Lani goes down the outside and gets through past AJ. Lani back into second. Ada drops down to third. Frugomars then in fourth and DK fifth, with Dizzy and Zach Duck behind. Cryptic Tico is putting the pressure on Zach Duck in the background.
Yeah, big pressure from Cryptic at the moment.
Yes, he is indeed. Cryptic is really trying to put the pressure on here on the back end of that Mercedes then. He's getting very close here, and remember, next up is the left-hander hairpin, and that is
he could go for it.
Try and make the move, and this is close enough to make a move 100%, but he does back off and stays a bit conserved there, and a bit of a moment on the exit there, which means it's not a great exit for him to try and catch up to Zach Duck. Zach Duck does drive away and get a bit of an edge on him that time around, as Yola boy, the gap between him and second place is 1.6. We really thought that when AJ was in second, he would have been able to go past him, and at the moment, that has not happened. This race has gone completely to the favour of Mr. Yola boy in that blue Alpine there then, as he heads around the final corner on the final lap of today's race to cross the checkered flag, and it's Yola boy to win out in Japan for the sprint race. It's Lani second, AJ third, Frugomars fourth, DK to finish in fifth, Dizzy sixth, Zach Duck seventh, Cryptic Tico to finish in eighth, it's Xbox Culver ninth, Chubb 10th, Gilsey then to finish 11th, and Tyler in 13th because you got a bump, goes 12th. And TNR Stealth actually to 13th. Tyler goes down to 14th with the penalties. Loffy 15th. Progeny will come round to finish in 16th, and 17th goes to Cobras. That is the sprint race for you, ladies and gentlemen. And Yola boy is your winner.
Fair enough, Tim.
Fair enough, indeed. Driver of the day is Chubb for the sprint, and now we have the main race up next. It's going to be a crazy one because the start in the sprint was absolutely mental, but here's the finishing results then for the sprint for the Japanese Grand Prix, and it's Yola boy with the absolutely brilliant race. He will be starting on pole position for the main race coming up next. He wins out for the sprint race. It's Lani second. It's a German 1 and 2 then on the grid today, and then AJ comes along and finishes the top 3 in third. Frugomars gets 4th, DK 5th, Dizzy and Zach Duck 6 and 7, Cryptic Tico and Xbox Culver 8 and 9, and Chubb rounds off the top 10. Wow.
What? What'd I do?
Nothing, man. Nothing. It's eight. It's eight.
Alright, now you get to do the start.
Now I get to do the start, Garrison. Yeah. Now it's my time to try and shine. Mr. Yala Boy on the front row, though. I would absolutely love to see him dominate and
No.
thing. But you know, I mean, between our stuff.
No. Yeah. Fuck off, man. Like, give me some fucking cryptic tea. Give me You Got a Bum nomination. Could bar fans, man. It could bar fans.
Yeah. You got a bum domination. Oh my god.
Imagine hearing every fucking weekend You Got a Bum wins.
You got a bum.
I mean, it's
You got a
true.
bum. It's the world champion in season 7.
You may have a bum, but you've got the world championship, mate.
Not only you've got the biggest bum, you've got the world championship. As we head onto the grid now then with 4 lights. It's 5 lights here for the main Grand Prix in Japan. And it's lights out and away we go then as Yala Boy leads them off down into turn 1. It's not a bad start then. He's not really got the pressure from Lani then, as it seems to be nothing for him then. Into turn 1, Yala Boy holds on to that lead. Lani second, AJ third, moving in the back. DK
And here comes the chaos.
as Dizzy goes off the track as well, but it's quite a clean start. No, it's not actually. I've just completely jinxed that. Drivers at the back are absolutely taking each other out. There's 2 guys down there at the back who was off, and that will be TNR Stealth, Tyler, and Bay Gadget. All 3 drivers struggled at the start. There's the McLaren of Loffy struggling as well, who's now caught himself side by side and caught himself nearly into the barrier there, but does catch it and does not spin round and keeps it on the track. He doesn't keep it on the track there. Goes off again, Loffy, but he's not at the start of his life, I will be honest with you, at the moment then. We've got the Red Bull of Frugal Mars, who's got the pressure from Future Coin, trying to go down the inside of him now. Too far back to make that work, as we have a move at the back as well here. We've got the Bay Gadget then trying to go down the inside as well of Guilty, and that didn't work out for him this time around, but maybe next lap. We've got 26 racing laps here for the main race, and Yala Boy has had the start of his life. 7 tenths between him and Lani. Is still not out of the danger zone, but if he keeps pushing this way, he might as well be. Let's see what he can do. We've got Lani second and AJ in third at the moment.
Oh, and that's Xbox making a very aggressive move on Dizzy. Won't work out for him. But you would swear that y'all just like doesn't practice any other race except for this one every season. He just practices Japan 24/7, waiting for his one win a season.
His name to Y'all for Jules Bianchi or whatever it is.
Yeah, he forgot for Jules. Yeah. Are we gonna do the lap of silence again this year?
We actually haven't done that, have we? I haven't thought about that.
No, we're gonna do that. So lap 17, yeah, 17.
17, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. We will get that sorted then, definitely. Let's make sure we don't forget on lap 17. We'll keep that in mind and get that done when it's time to do that then, as AJ is on the back end of Lani and creeping closer every lap we go by. Everybody's still very, very close together at the moment. We have the Haas of You Got a Bum trying to get past the Putrid Coin, and I think we should see a move happen here soon because these two are very, very close. Moves at the back happening there. Guilty's just dropped back behind Bay Gadget, but we will stay on with this move with You Got a Bum and Putrid Coin. You Got a Bum tries to get down the inside. Putrid cuts him off, and it does not work this time around.
But You Got a Bum make an absolutely audacious one though.
And You Got a Bum squeezes that bum down the inside, and through 130R he gets a through. Future Coin trying to fight back. It's side by side with these two, the mediums and the soft tyres, both going at it, but the soft comes out behind this time around. It's DRS now enabled on this lap of the Grand Prix. Progeny is now on the backside of You Got a Bum.
You Got a Bum squeezes that bum down the inside. legendary stuff right there.
Please somebody clip that if you're in the stream chat.
Yeah, clip that please. Oh man, that's simply lovely.
You like that one, didn't you?
Do.
Oh, right. Oh, who's that gone round? Zach Ducky's gone round. And making sure he doesn't go onto the track when everybody else is coming on. We don't want to see a massive crash there.
Or do we?
Safely. Oh, probably good for us, but...
Yeah, not for them, but...
Yeah. Putrid Coin, though. Is that a safety car?
And yes, it will be. So,
Whee.
y'all's lead is absolutely dissipated into nothingness.
Yep. What even was y'all's lead anymore? We don't even care.
1.8.
Honestly, we don't even care anymore because the gap will come straight down. All that work over the 3 laps all goes away then. Obviously, you have safety car, and you can hear another one of me and Garrison's lovely chats.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Suey. Alright.
I think we need to see a Garrison commentating a car, I can't lie.
Oh god, what would it have been called? Because your name works for it, Jack Crossley Comms. That works. What the fuck would I do?
Mooney, come on, Dizzy. Yes, Dizzy's Dizzy. Do you like Dizzy now? Because he's in P5.
This has literally been like... This has been a roller coaster for Dizzy. It's big up Dizzy. Never mind. I don't support... I only support winners. Shouldn't have crashed. Dizzy back on top. Come on, Dizzy. Changed my mind. Changed his mind again.
Yep. You'd be Nolan commentary.
He changed his mind like a girl. Change his clothes.
Oh my god. Don't get us copyrighted. Because we sing that much. Nearly all the videos have got copyright strikes.
For legal reasons, this was not the song Hot and Cold by Katy Perry. This was in fact a song called Warm and Cool by Jack and Garrison. For legal reasons. Thank you.
Love that.
Okay.
Love that.
We're good now. We're good.
Yeah, it'll be called Garrett. Let me think. I don't know actually. What would you call it?
I don't know.
Gary Comms.
Okay, we're gonna go to ChatGPT for a minute.
Okay. Anybody in the studio chat would love to offer up a name for Mr. Garrison's Instagram commentary name.
Alright, give me a name for an Instagram. Bro, it literally gave me Garrison Chronicles. No! That's not what I want.
That was pretty funny, guys.
Garrison on the grid. There you go. There's one. Gassa commentary.
Oh nah, Gary on the grid. No, do Gary on the grid. That is sick.
Gary on the grid.
Gary on the grid is a sick name. I love that.
All he goes to Garrison bum comes. That's actually awful. You guys banned.
Oh my god. Garrison bum comes.
Legendary.
There you go, guys. Follow Jack Crossley Comms on Instagram in the chat.
Jesus Christ, the fucking plug. The plug and a half. Oh my god.
As you're gonna boom gets a 5-second time penalty. And we are still under safety car conditions, lap 5 out of 27. Hopefully we can get racing once again soon. I think it should be this lap, yeah.
Well, differing strategies from a ton of people. I mean, front 3 are on the softs, mediums for DK and Dizzy, hards for Xbox, Swift or Tyler, Gilksy and Stealth. Yeah, very differing strategies. What do you think, Jack?
I was in my own world then. What we on about? Strategies.
Yeah, I was saying people on different strategies, yeah.
Yeah, lots of different strategies around here, and we have... Let's have a look at tyres, actually, shall we? We'll go with tyres first. Tyres at the moment now. We have Yarla Boy, Lani, and AJ. The top 3 on soft compound at the moment. And just behind that, Dizzy and DK both on the mediums. We'll have to see how that plays out for them going into the next few laps. I think, so hopefully safety car will be in this lap, will it? I think it normally comes out.
I think it is.
And I think it'll be
Another lap.
Yes, it will.
Yay!
Another lap. Yay! More
Way.
talking about nonsense.
This gives me more time to set up my Instagram account.
Yeah, it does.
Right.
We need to see Garrison Instagram. Oh, I love Gary on the grid. That is a sick name. That is
Gary on the grid, you know.
No, because it's like catchy, isn't it?
Yep.
Right.
Welcome back, guys, to Gary on the grid for another great F1 commentary video. Oh, you know, and I can do like Let's Plays as well, because it's not like limiting me to just commentary like yours is.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right. Anyway, gotta edit my profile.
Are you actually making one? What a guy! I'm following that straight away, man. Honestly.
All right, let's go. Use your name. I'm just gonna. Fuck.
Gary, come on, Gary on the grid. Gary on the grid.
All right. Name. All right. Fuck it. Just Garry.
Yep, Gary. It's Garrison for short, isn't it?
Yep. Gary. There you go. Alright. Now it's just saving now. There you go. There's one.
Ooh, I've got a YouTube as well, Garrison.
I know. I saw that.
You've seen that? Have you seen that? Nice one.
I haven't gone on it, but I've seen it. I'll subscribe later. Don't worry.
How have you seen it but not gone on it?
Like, I've seen the link to it. Like, I know you have one.
Oh, yeah. In the Instagram. Yeah.
Yeah. Jeez. Hey.
I'm slow, man, honestly.
Alright. Refresh. I've got to change all this up now. Oh,
yep.
Lord.
Oh, Lord, indeed. But it would be nice to see you have that Instagram, and we can put a cheeky plug in the comments for you as well. In the Twitch chat, even comments. What am I talking like it's YouTube, mate? And safety car should be coming in.
What if I straight up just put my fucking girlfriend as my profile picture? just flexing on everyone.
At the end of this lap, and if we have another safety car, Garrison, we will resume this conversation. As now back into the race we go, and everybody is. What's going on here then? Cryptic Tico goes past. You got a bum.
He's had enough. He's had enough.
He's had enough. I am passing you on the safety car, but here we go then. As we get ready to go racing again, as once again, a lot of time penalties at the back, but once again,
here we go.
Boy is the pace car, and now sets off like a rocket ship then down the straight. Lonnie predicted it brilliantly then as Yala Boy tries to move to the left and the right to break the toe.
Lonnie.
And Lonnie is going to try and stick it straight line down here to get the slipstream, but not too close.
What's happened to AJ? Oh my.
Oh, that was an aneurysm. Is AJ dropped down? I think he did. Not good at all then. AJ was right up at the top. And
he's had a stinker.
He's had an absolute stinker indeed. You got a bomb want to join me in F1? I've got a... Okay. Invite him. And we have 20 laps of racing action to go here. This is crazy. Look at all the cars around here then. As the Haas goes off right off then, and the Aston Martin goes off as well. And we've got a lot of carnage at the back there.
Yellow's
Aston
in the
Martin,
back. That's Chubb and Stealth had an issue.
Poor Stealth, P17 at the moment. Takes a lot of curb there as well. As, Dizzy gets through past Xbox Culver. That is what we like to see. Come on, Dizzy.
And Cryptic is actually doing decent as well, you know. He's in P6 just behind the two lots.
Cryptic is doing
Dizzy a bit wide.
Brilliantly then. As he is now chasing the back
Go on,
end
Cryptic.
Of the Alpine, and then the Mercedes comes after. It's 130R now, then the fast left-hander. Does he try to go around the outside? No, he doesn't. He stays behind, but now comes up. Will it be a Cryptic? Through goes Cryptic on it. Where does he come from?
What the hell was that?
Frugal Mars.
Oh my God, Frugal, man.
Where did he come from?
Here, just Kvyatted the entire field.
Well, and now we have Cryptic then on the back end of Dizzy still in this three-way battle is still going on. He has to brake to make sure he doesn't hit the Mercedes. And following behind now then, which way will he go, the left or the right? He's going to try and get through soon. I think he'll try and do it. Oh, here. Where's he trying to go around the outside here?
Oh,
he's getting close.
what's he doing?
Then he makes contact on the back end of him. He's going to try to the right-hand side, then the left-hand side. DK with a 3-second time penalty. Cryptic doesn't get a great exit out of that corner. It doesn't. Oh, where's he come from?
Oh my god!
Oh my
that was
god.
a code round. Oh my god.
DK with a 5-second time penalty, and Cryptic goes off the track. And that actually scared
What is going on? That actually jump scared me. That actually that scared me.
His teammate to get back through round the outside. His teammate is through. And that freaked me up, man. That freaked me up.
Oh my god.
Didn't even see it. Zach Duck then is on the inside of Cobras and fighting for the position. He's going to try and get past the Haas as well. Will it be a double overtake? Mr. Zach Duck is going to try and get 2 in 1. He's going to go around the outside. He's
Go on,
one.
Zach.
Now he's going to do the other then, and he gets through beautifully past them. That was lovely to see, and Frugal Mars has dropped down. I think 3 people have dropped down. Oh no, it's Loffy who has gone down, and the Red Bull of Frugal Mars. Frugal is having an absolute shocker this race.
Yep, this is opening up that gap for DK and Dizzy.
Yep, DRS is now enabled. Cryptic's dropping down the order, then he's trying to get past the DK, but now he'll pile into the pit lane to change that wing, and he does. Down into the pit lane, then follows DK as well. Who else goes into the pit lane? It's DK, it is Cryptic, and it's Bay Gadget at the moment. Loffy with a 3-second time penalty. And you got a bum. There you go, mate.
Absolute Chad, you got a bum is.
Where is you got a bum? You got a bum. P7 at the moment. And Yala Boy on them softs. How long can they last him for then? He's on 8-lap old softs. Like Lani behind him as well.
I keep forgetting that they're on softs.
Yeah. But the gap is 1.8 seconds. Will it stay like that? Will it improve, or will it get less? We'll just have to see. As Jarl is doing a brilliant job. Loffy has retired, and we have a safety car, and let's resume the conversation.
Let's go,
Let's go.
guys. W's. Right, what should my bio be, you think, Jack? What should my bio be?
Right, so what you kind of think, I've got, after the race we'll talk, because I've got a few ideas about, not bio, but I've got a few ideas about something me and you can do together, but I'll tell you after the race.
Ooh.
So
I know what we can do together after the race.
No, but trust me, like, no, it is gonna prick up. So,
okay.
Right. You could, I mean, in mine says esports racing commentator. And it just says
Chad, you know.
DMs open for inquiries, and then it says F123, so they know what game I commentate on.
Okay. I'd be open to doing a lot of games. I used to do comms on Project Cars and Assetto Corsa.
Really? Oh, damn.
Yeah, it was annoying though because the game is so bad for spectating.
Yeah.
I mean, like, right stinky.
Yeah, this game's quite good for that.
Yep, until the game decides to die.
Yeah.
It's all good until it isn't.
Have you? Is the account made?
Yeah, I've made. Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, Gary on the grid. Oh, have you changed the? Have you changed the name of one of your old ones?
Yeah, that's what I've done. Yeah.
Oh, it's the MVT Garrison one. Oh, fair enough.
Let's go.
Dizzy down to P8. Dizzy was up into like P5, but I think he dropped down quite a bit. Not too bad though. Hopefully he can get himself back up there. Prodigy, I've just realised, came out of absolutely nowhere.
I've just looked up, and
Mm-hmm.
the soft blokes have pitted.
Oh yeah.
So
Pitted, which means Xbox.
Xbox is in the lead. Oh, Prodigy, go on, son.
That's what I'm saying. Prodigy, where's that come from? Yalapoy in P5.
Tyler, where have you come from?
Oh my god.
Dizzy is throwing right now. He just boxed, you donut. Is he watching the same race as us? Like, is he watching the last Japan Grand Prix that we had?
Oh god.
Why'd I say it like that? I said Japan.
Japan.
What the fuck? Japan. Japan, man.
Garrison,
We like.
Have you seen my videos on the Instagram?
We're gonna have a cheeky cheeks at the moment. I've seen a few of them.
Yeah.
Yep, let's have a look. Yep, I remember HDL. I remember that one. I don't think I was there for VF1.
You wasn't there for VF4, no, because that's when I stepped in for that Adam Reed guy. They're like, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we did 2 together, I think.
I think we did another one. It was at
It was ARL or something. It was like AR something, and
did they
HDL.
want us back?
Both of them want us back. I'll be honest with you. But that's what I need to. That's what I need to ask you about, because they don't just want us back for nothing. So yeah, that's all I'll tell you at the minute. That's all I'll tell you.
Oh.
But yeah, that is something I'll tell you at the end of the race.
Okay.
But in this race still, at the moment, we're on lap 11 out of 27. And we have had, is it 3 safety cars maybe over the course of the sprint race in this race at the minute?
Yeah, 3.
3. We've had two safety cars in the space of 11 laps. Not too good at all. I'll be honest with you, but
it actually hasn't been terrible yet.
Not been too bad, not at all. And the racing action's been quite good so far. But,
I'm predicting definitely you got a bum win right here.
Oh yeah, you got a bum.
How do you pick that name? Out of everything you could have
no
fucking
idea.
picked.
No idea. Bit of a random one, but you know,
Dude, for half of these names are so weird.
So, like I said, lap 11, and we're going to come round to start lap 12 soon. Will this be the lap when the safety car
Here
comes
we
in?
go.
And I did call it there, as Yuga wants to
W.
join once again, so I'll invite him once again. As Frugal gets a
Yuga
5-second time penalty, and every time we come round here, and they're about to go racing, the time penalties rack up straight away. I'm not sure why, but safety car goes in, and Xbox Culver paces the pack there.
Tyler, take the lead.
Good Tyler take the lead indeed, and he's very close right up the backside of him.
He's
As they go racing then here in Japan. It's Tyler behind, and Xbox Culver did get a decent start, to be fair. Then the gap between him and Tyler will just be enough for him not to get past into turn 1, so he's safe for now. But this is not safe then, as Zach Duck sends it down the inside and gets put into the wall. Spins around, and he hits everybody coming back on the track. That was very unfortunate. Xbox Culver. Xbox Culver has a moment. You see him there, nearly went off the track and spun out there. But Xbox continues on and is in first place still. Maybe not full on though if he keeps making mistakes.
This is a great chance
like
for this is a great chance for Lonnie to get past Y'all. Y'all is busy with the lap traffic, or not lap traffic. Sorry, non-pitted traffic. I don't understand F1, but I still support Dizzy. See, that's a W fan right there.
Yeah, it is. As Dizzy is, I think he just lost positions there, but he's going to try and get back.
Y'all and Prodigy.
Up to Gilksy. Dizzy down the inside. Will he try and get past Gilksy now? Then will it work out for him? Side by side, he puts him in the wall. They both go onto the grass then. It's Dizzy who goes right for the marker balls, the car in the background. Unpaid gadget. We're going
What is going on?
On the track. What is going on?
Bowling. What is happening?
So many cars off there.
I've just seen bowling. What just happened, Jack? What just happened?
That was crazy.
I was watching Y'all versus Prodigy. What the fuck?
Safety car once again.
What just happened?
What a move, definitely illegal. Completely
What happened? What happened?
I don't even know. That needs watching back, mate.
What the fuck? Somebody clip that. Clip it, chat. Clip it, chat.
Clip it.
Mate, I'm trying to explain to my girlfriend right now. I'm doing shit. I told her I'd be over after this. But I told her like an hour after.
Yeah.
So I'd be there for dinner. But I can't come over now.
Oh, you're doing commentary for the Big Boys League.
You know she knows who you are.
She knows who I am. Yes. Yep. Come on. No, not in that way.
Someone else's girlfriend knows who I am.
No, not in that way. I'm just saying. You must talk about me, Garrison. You must like me, Garrison. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, she's lucky I'm not gay, you know.
Yeah, I mean, same to be
Just
fair.
remember Canada. Just remember
Riz.
Canada.
We do not talk about Canada.
Oh, yikes.
That was a one-off.
It was a one-off moment. Alright, I'm sure it was.
And I quote, "If I was gay, I'd date him." But, that's a completely different, that's a different story.
Unfortunate.
You're fine, mate, honestly.
So who's gonna win this race now? Because
Progeny is leading them from the safety car. I
Let's
didn't even
go.
see that. Where's that come
the
from? He
hell?
hasn't pitted yet though. He's on the mediums, and Yala Boy's on
wait,
3-lap
yeah,
old
he has
mediums.
pitted. He pitted on lap 4.
Oh, he did pit, but he's not got as good laps in the tyres as Yala
Wow,
Boy.
great English. Goddamn.
No, that is just yeah, it's all right. It's all right. As
Could we go this lap, maybe?
we carry on, please let us go this lap because I'm so bored of safety cars now.
No.
Oh, maybe we get it. Maybe we get it. Nah, it's too late now.
But oh no, it's trying to run away.
Yeah, but it will not go into the pit lane unless it's the latest call you've ever seen of your life, and it will not go in the pit lane. And we go around the track once again. This is not fun at all, but you know, it's all right. Has your girlfriend ever watched any of the streams, Garrison?
She watches all of them, mate.
Does she?
Yeah.
Oh, fair play, mate. Fair play.
Here, watch. Hold on. Hang on. Let me see if she's in here. Let me check. She's not at the moment.
That's a shame. That's a shame.
However, we do still have ASMR Miyu W.
Yeah, they're always here.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Relaxing, ear licking ASMR. Let's go. Thank you
We'll
for
do a
that
bit of
support.
Thank you. We'd love to get sponsored by Ear Licking ASMR, please. Thank you.
Gotta start our own up and coming ASMR channel, you know.
ZRL ASMR, we'd love that.
Oh god. Oh, and here comes Prodigy going inside.
Here goes Prodigy then down the inside of the turn 1 and...
Oh. Oh man. Prodigy, can you just like caveat the entire field for me?
I am like very happy to see him in P1 at the moment. Very
If he
happy.
wins this race, I'm doing a backflip.
Yes. Do you mean that though?
I do.
Ooh. Would love to see that, to be fair. That'd be amazing.
Everybody's gonna let him win now. Everyone's gonna slow down to let him win.
Oh, 14 out
But
of
we know.
77. I mean, on lap like 10, we had a safety car as well, but you know, it's all right. We'll have another one. 4 safety cars over the weekend now. And safety car should be coming in at the end of this lap right here. Then your girlfriend, tell her to get in the chat right now for the race restart. As we are about to go racing again, the safety car has pulled away very much now and tries to speed into the pit lane to clear the rest of the cars. As this time around, it is Progeny that is trying to go quite early. Progeny, he holds the back, and when we go now, it's Progeny then.
Here we go. He catches
him
off.
He doesn't do too bad, but Yala Boy is just going to steam past him, to be fair. I think going down the straight, is he going to be able to get past him? Yo, he cannot get past him into turn 1, and Progeny holds on to it for now. Progeny holds on to it for a corner, and then loses it on the next one. Yala Boy tries to go around the outside and clears him. Does the Ferrari go around as well? Progeny's losing positions left, right, and centre here at the minute. If the Ferrari can get through of Lani. But this is going to be brilliant for Yala Boy. Yo could just speed off in the head of the distance, and Lani's going to be held up by
Xbox is out.
Xbox is out. Gets and leads the session as well, and because it was just happened, we will not get a safety car for that. Thank the blooming Lord.
Here goes Lani. Don't do it here. Oh, I've never seen it there before.
Ooh.
Wow.
Around the outside, and Lani
amazing.
gets through. past Prodigy. Prodigy drops down to P. Oh, these guys are going around. Cryptic and you got a bum. Both put themselves on the side of the track there. Here comes Cobras. Make sure you don't hit both of them. He has to move out of the way for that one.
Here goes AJ now. Oh, Prodigy makes a bit of an error on the curb.
Oh,
and now
yes,
Disney's going to go for that podium.
Now it's Prodigy, both of them, both it's him and his teammate.
Oh, we're going to see a move down around the outside of 130R.
Dizzy goes around the outside of 130R.
Yeah.
And what a move from the Mercedes driver. Dizzy, I hope you're watching this, Nune, in the chat, because Dizzy is having the race of his life at the moment. We've got more contact at the back. Two drivers gone off. It's Chubb and Cryptic and Tyler now, who has been involved in an incident. Going down the straight now, then Zach looking for Frugal Miles driving out as well. Frugal is going to try to the outside of the corner here and does not get through. Dizzy is having... Oh, voice crack. Dizzy is having a brilliant race at the moment, P3, and he's on the podium. If the race finishes like this, only 11 laps of the race remaining, and there's a lovely corner there, but not too good then.
Next lap.
There's AJ. Comes around here and gets back through Prodigy, and Dizzy now drops down to P5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next lap is 17. Yep. Explain it to them.
Well, we do a lap of silence. What do we call it?
Yeah.
What do we?
Lap of silence. Yeah.
We do a lap of silence for the Jules Bianchi. Every season, I think we've done it for the past few races, and we will not fail to do it this season round. This time it hasn't actually been scheduled, but we will do it in the comments box and on stream. So as we watch Yala Boy head round to the final few corners, we will take all the graphics off the screen and just enjoy a silent lap of Japan. And that will be your lap as we are under safety car. I did not know that.
I was dying inside because I couldn't say anything.
Yeah. When did the safety car come
out? That lap.
All right. Oh, not another one, man. Honestly.
Another one?
Not another one.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Such a shame, but we have another one and we've got to live with it. It is alright, we've had 5 throughout the weekend now.
Yep, well.
And Dizzy, who was having a great race, has now moved down to P11.
This could open an opportunity for Prod, though. He's the front man with the softs.
He is indeed. Prodigy on
Could he do
the
it?
soft compound tyres.
Please.
I hope he
Please.
could do it. I really hope he could
Please.
do it. Please.
I haven't seen a prod win since season 2. Wow. Just saying that out loud is mad.
It is weird. It is weird, but can Prodigy conquer that tonight? I mean, with the likes of Yala Boy and Lani at 1 and 2, I'm not sure if he can or not. But, well, because to be honest with you, their pace has just been unbeatable this race. But, in my opinion,
AJ's there. Frugal's there. He's come back.
Yep.
Look at this. After all of this, DK and Frugal 4 and 5.
DK and Frugal 4 and 5.
AJ,
Back again.
AJ, DK, and Frugal found each other.
Soulmates, literally. Meant for each other, for real. Oh my god.
So Noonie, how do you know Dizzy? Is he like your sneaky link or whatever? He's definitely a sneaky link, you know. Yep.
Oh, come on, man. No clue.
No clue. That's somehow even better. What are you doing here? How'd you find this? You don't understand anything. How are you here?
I'm gonna keep my mouth
Like,
closed about that one.
who sent you this, mate?
Vroom.
How'd you find this? Actually, how do you find this out of nowhere? You don't know what F1 is. You don't know who that guy is. Who do you know, or what do you know?
Suspense.
Or is this just some like weird spec ed kid in his like classroom showing his teacher all this?
Assistant manager.
It's assistant manager, you know. Big crack, go boom.
Yeah.
What is this? Are people learning words in this chat? Like,
everybody's talking.
this is the most talking we've had ever.
Do love to see a bit of chat in the stream chat, don't we? It is good to see that. It's quite good for us as well, because it just means we can have a laugh about something. So
exactly. Here we go. Finally.
Finally, it's the safety
For
car
a sixth time. Oh my god. Six safety cars this safety car.
Six safety cars. And we will have, when they cross the line.
This is the 6th chance that Lonnie's had to have a better start than y'all. And every time it hasn't gone well.
This time around then, Yala Boy will be leading them away once again. It's Lani second and AJ third then as we get ready to go racing again. And well, with Lani pounces now, and Yala Boy pounces now, and Lani follows behind then down into
turn one.
Lani's getting closer. It's Lani starting to shine, but he's just a bit too far behind to make the move stick on that one. DK's on the back end.
You got a bum.
AJ.
Oh, Gilksy with
loads
a
of driving
big
in the back.
snap.
Dizzy, he's trying to get through then. Dizzy on the back end of Gilksy. It was Lewis, you got to pull me.
Dizzy pass, you got a bum. You got a bum's drifting through every corner right now. He's
Dizzy.
holding up everybody. Oh my god, he's holding up everyone.
Dizzy's now on the back end of his teammate. He goes right over the curb there, and now Ninny makes contact with his teammate. He's going to try and stick on the back end of them. Then the next corner is the hairpin when he gets any closer this time around. Braver on them brakes. He is braver on them brakes.
Oh, Tyler with an error. But he'll get that overdrive on Frugal. Or the overspeed.
Seacoat is on the back end of You Got a Bomb as well. The tyres about touching there as the Red Bull from behind is putting on the pressure as well. AJ gets a 3-second time penalty and Cryptic down the inside. And so goes Guilty down the inside, and You Got a Bomb goes off the track. In the process, 2 drivers go through at once. Then the McLaren in the background of Cobras is trying to get in on the action as well. Cobras is
DK
now
to
on
the
the back
podium.
end of the Haas, and now to the 130R. Which way will he go? The left or the right? He's making his mind up. Tries to get down the inside, but just has to drop off a little bit there to stay safer. And this was not safe then, as he goes right into the back end of the Haas. Double side here between Dizzy and Prodigy then. Dizzy's going to try and get past Prodigy. Both of them on pretty much brand new soft compound tyres then, as Dizzy sticks it round the outside, and that is commitment, but he stays
Oh, here goes Prod
this
to the
time around.
P6 position. Frugalmar's dropping down after not pitting.
As Frugal goes
So,
off the track,
really
and
struggling.
Dizzy manages to pick up on the pieces as well this time around, and now still on the back end of Prodigy then.
Rod's in hot pursuit of Tyler now. Oh, I love it. I don't know why. That's one of the sayings that gets me hyped. Hot pursuit. So cool. Ooh.
It is.
I don't know why. I feel like certain phrases get me hyped up, you know.
AJ is pushing DK through these corners as they go through the hairpin, and it brings him closer, even closer than he was when he first entered that corner.
Yep, and this is just ooh. Dizzy on the back of Prod. Oh, he's so close to him. Not enough this lap. Or this corner, sorry.
That could happen then. Down the back straight we go towards 130R, and AJ is on the backside of DK then as he goes to the outside.
Here we go.
Brilliantly. Makes his mind up on the spot. He goes around the outside.
Ooh.
Doesn't work out for him this time around.
And now Prod is caught up to this front pack.
Yes, he has, which means Dizzy as well is going to try go around the outside of Prodigy down the main straight, and DRS is now enabled as well. Dizzy gets the move done and dusted, and is he through? Yes, he is then up into P6, and next up on the grid is Mr. Tyler then, and he is getting closer already.
Dizzy has a shot to win this.
Dizzy actually does have a shot to win this as well. I'll be honest with you, the way that he's getting through these drivers and the pack is absolutely brilliant. The next one is Mr.
Oh, here he goes.
Alfa Romeo has a bit of a moment. He picks up on the pieces. He tries at least.
That would have been a sensational move there. And we only have 5 laps left, Jack. I've just realized.
We do only have 5 laps of the left remaining. I am.
Oh, Dizzy mistake.
Plot, mate. As Dizzy is still on the backside of Tyler and dropped back a little bit for now. I will admit, Prodigy is definitely not giving this one away though, because look how close he is still behind Dizzy. But it's Yol that is gaining ahead. It's 2.5 seconds the gap between him and Lani, and not jinxing anything, but at the moment it has been not completely Yol domination, because I mean he's been up and down the grid through the race, but on paper, I mean, it's been Yol domination 100% this race if he can come home and take the win here in Japan. But I don't want to speak too soon. We still have a few laps left as we have AJ on the backside of DK and getting closer, pushing him through there, make contact with him indeed, as they go on to the main straight now. Oh, into the barrier! DK!
He took it. Oh my god.
Oh
my god, that was a big crash. Oh my god. What a crash that was. Jesus Christ.
And the car out in the background, and we do not get a safety car for that one.
That was one of the biggest crashes I've seen. That was just an implosion of a car.
That was big indeed, as there is Gilksy coming around, and his teammate in P9, him in P10 in the moment. Not a bad race, really. I mean, it's still points, but it's not a great race, I will admit. The gap between Yol and Lani, now 2.5, still the same as I mentioned earlier. And not much going on really now. I mean, everyone's still close, but not many moves going on as of right now.
Well, DK, that might be the end of his championship fight. As he says it himself. Frugal Mars is not. I don't think Frugal's gaining enough on him though. However, Dizzy might be in for a shot at it.
Yeah, as Gilksy goes off and Cobras picks up on the pieces that time around. Dizzy is P5 and maybe trying to get himself back up there to P4. Maybe is Tyler ahead.
The podium.
And look how close he is then. Going down the straight, he has not lost any time this time around then, as they all
Yellow's
have the DRS. down the straight, and he's got the slipstream, and he goes to the outside. Will it be two?
Go for it.
Does Dizzy get two around the outside? Dizzy passes around the outside. Dizzy in the Mercedes gets through past two drivers there, up onto the podium positions.
Go on, Dizzy.
And this guy is one to watch.
He's only got 2 to go. Can he win this race? He's got a hell of a shot at it.
Can Dizzy gain the time and maybe win this race? At least P2. He's doing very well at the moment. He's on the softs. Everybody else is on older tyres. And this has really worked out for Dizzy that he went into the pit lane. Chubb's retired.
Chubb's retired. Could we see a safety car?
I don't know.
Please, if we had a safety car, Dizzy wins. That's all I'm going to say.
2 more Dizzy easy. Let's see if he can do it. Let's see if he can do it. The gap is
easy
3.5
claps
to the car ahead, and only a few laps remaining, but it is possible to gain the time. Can Dizzy do it then?
Yep, gaining the time is a lot easier than overtaking 2 cars in 3 laps.
That is
but he does have those. He does have the tires to do it.
He also has Tyler on the back end of him, so Dizzy.
Oh wow, Tyler
did get through, but
that podium.
He's going to try and nick it off him. Will he get through around the outside of Lord 30 yard? He's not having none of it then. Dizzy stays ahead of this one.
And now comes AJ back at him. Oh, AJ going for it.
Threads the needle then as the car's trying to go around the outside, and everyone, this is carnage then. In the background, taking each other out.
And here's Zach Duck out of nowhere.
Making contact at the back. Zach Duck comes out of nowhere, and now the 2 Mercedes are level pegging down the straight then as we have AJ ahead.
Zach wants more.
Zach Duck is trying to take P3. And after all of that, Dizzy has dropped down to P5 at the moment.
Now Dizzy gonna go for Zach Duck. Ooh. It's very, very tight at the moment. Tyler dropping back now. Fugelmaw's desperately trying to hold up Cobra and Cryptic at the moment.
As a 3-second time penalty, as you speak of him, goes to Cryptic there as Dizzy is going to try and get past his teammate. He was in P3, dropped down to P5, and he will not be happy about that, but still good points as Cryptic and Cobras are having the battle here. Cobra's on the inside, not got the advantage then, as the car on the outside manages to get through, and it's Cryptic up into P9 for that time around.
Oh, Zach Duck goes wide. Gets a bit of a penalty off of that then.
Oh, contact Dizzy! Dizzy has retired.
Put Dizzy into the wall.
Don't crash.
Zach put Dizzy in the wall.
Oh my God! Progeny makes contact. Progony's out as well.
Oh wow! My God.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Chaos. Absolute chaos.
Absolute chaos at the end.
Wow. I gotta say, Zach Duck, that was a bit too much.
Zach Duck, mate, who is in P4 and in hot pursuit of AJ. Can he get himself up there then? The gap is 0.8 of a second. It is doable in these 2 laps of the race remaining. And as it stands, it looks like Jarl and Lani maybe finish in these 2 positions. They've had a brilliant race, this race. Cleanest F1 race. Yeah, mate, honestly, absolutely. To be honest with you, we haven't had a race like this in a while where it's been this chaotic. We haven't at all. It's been mental. But I'll tell you what, I quite enjoy it when it's like that, because
yeah, until after we have to deal with it.
Yeah, no, today the incidents are going to be mental today.
My phone's going to be blowing up.
As Jarl with a gap of 2.3 seconds then. Goes around 130R and heads
one more lap.
The line to complete one more lap of the Japanese Grand Prix, and then to come home and claim that race victory. Can Jarl make it? Can Jarl make that Monaco domination? Not the only domination that he's had, and then bring into it Japan. I just said it like you did. Japan domination.
Japan.
Japan. We're
saying it like we're saying ya, like Japan.
No, because I was gonna say Japanese, like Japani. Oh, I don't know. What was I gonna say? Like, I don't know actually.
Japanese.
Japanese. Yeah, Japan and Japanese. Yeah, That's how I got it wrong. I was
Yeah,
gonna
there
say
you
Japanese.
go.
Oh, and guilty. Then he hits the wall, but keeps it on the.
You
well,
scared
keep
me.
it on the track.
I thought y'all bottled.
Oh
Don't
no,
so scare me like that. Don't scare me like that, man.
that is my
Fuck.
bad. But Yala Boy has had a brilliant race then on the mediums. The car behind on the same lap hold hards. And that is the lovely, lovely livery on that Ferrari as well. I must say, I do like that very, very much. It is nice. But I think in this way, if he doesn't crash out, it'll be Lani second and Yala Boy to win the Grand Prix. But we'll have to see
Well,
what
here
happens then.
we go.
Heading down.
Yeah, y'all's already celebrating. He's already
end.
celebrating.
The gap has come down back to 1.8 between them, but it doesn't
Alright,
matter
I got
anymore.
it. Y'all through the final chicane, drifting through it. Y'all came, he saw, and he conquered Japan. He wins in Monaco. He wins in Japan. Y'all boy wins the Japanese Grand Prix. What a drive from M boy. Great job. Y'all boy is now a man, and he is the man of the hour today in Japan. God damn. What? God damn.
And
Oh
of the
my
race has
Best finish I've ever got. That was amazing.
yes, it was. That was absolutely lovely, Garrison. That needs to go on your new Instagram.
GG's to everybody. Brilliant. Simply brilliant. Nah, you gotta clip that. Whoever's in chat, clip my my race win thing there. Clip that. I need it. That was amazing.
As we have the podium celebrations, it's Jarl on the top and Lani second. Then was it AJ I think that came home in third position
It was.
for this weekend. And we have seen a Jarl domination once again.
Woo! Perfect weekend for y'all boy.
Sorry guys, getting very carried. GG's AJ in the chat. Yes mate, very good race from all of you as we now go on to the finishing results for the Japanese Grand Prix. It's Yala Boy, the Yala Boy domination this weekend in Japan, and it is the German 1 and 2, like the sprint race, like qualifying, and then now the main race. It's Jarl first, Lani second, and then the Brit in P3, AJ in the AlphaTauri. Brilliant races from all three of them this weekend. Frigomars with a comeback up to P4. Swift Hawks makes it P5. Zach Duck 6 after taking out his teammate pretty much. Cryptic Tico 7th. DK and Cobras, the two Brits, 8th and 9th. And Dizzy after DNF, well, he's not actually in, but he would have finished P10.
Your game is saying it's different than mine. Jack, you're a donut.
What?
You that's the standings, not the race results, you donut.
Is it?
Yes, you donut. That's how
Oh,
many points they scored in the weekend, you donut.
Ah, my bad. But anyway, thank you for joining me and Garrison this weekend, everybody, and we will be back with you next weekend for I will really quickly
I hope
just
it's
imagine I'm
nice.
saying next weekend for it is
Canada.
Canada.
Go! Hey.
So, thank you for joining us, and we will see you next week. Have a good one.